Hey, how you doing? Ah, ah, yeah. So, you know, hey, I'm Red. You? That's a pretty nice name. I like it. So, you hungry? Cause I am. And I mean, cause I'm Red, and welcome to Cooking with Red. Yeah. I'm gonna be like the intro. Like, also the intro's gonna be like different every time. As a 16-year-old, I'm always wondering about my future. I don't know if I'm gonna live by myself with my twin brother or where I'll be in the future with my bro. So to prepare myself, I'm Red, and this is my journey to become a better chef. Hey, hello, welcome to another cooking video. Today we be cooking something extremely delicious. But before we get into that, we're gonna talk about something real quick. I've been serious about this. First off, um, I hope you enjoyed that little teaser video, um, in the gaming video I posted today. I don't know when I release this because I want to release it today, but it might come out tomorrow depending on how long it takes me to make this. Um, but because you know what I'm making, this won't really take as long, really. So, welcome back. I got some chef gear. Apparently, I have a real apron. Nice. Got some pockets right here. Can really hold your stuff in. Well, I also have my chef hat. You see, pretty fresh, pretty red, right? I like red. My favorite color. It's like a rose. Um, it's pretty nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you definitely. I'm pretty sure the quality of the color and how it looks would be better if I used a webcam. Which I had mentioned in my gaming videos. If you haven't seen, um, this is it right here. It's the webcam. Okay. Uh, and I also have this. Oh yeah, that kind of shows stuff color there. That's right. Anyways, I would use the webcam, but it's not really because how OBS is. It's not big enough to fill up the whole screen like how I'm using the laptop camera. I'm pretty sure I could figure out how I could possibly do that, but I really don't want to take the time for some reason to do that. So we're gonna use the old laptop camera still. But I would occasionally pull out this camera and I'll use it. Get cooking. Alright, so as you see in the title, today we'll be making tacos. Right? So, should I show you the things I currently have? Alright, it's on the table too, so. Okay. Specifically, my mom has cooked tacos today, that happened because she didn't know what to cook today, and she knows she had to get taco stuff for me, so she decided to get tacos to make for everybody else. But for me, I'm learning this myself. I don't have any much knowledge about making tacos besides knowing some stuff that is pretty important when it comes to making it. Here, start bag. We got our ground beef. See right here. So, ground beef. This is what I'm going to be using to make this. Alright, and I'm going to show you some other stuff as well. Maybe some cheese. See that? Some a little mild cheddar cheese, my favorite cheese when I use on food. besides Parmesan, I use on sandwiches. And here's lettuce. I did mention about mom making tacos. So everybody ate tacos except for me, because I was gonna eat. Oh, yeah, I was gonna make. Here's lettuce. Open. But it's pretty good. Pretty fresh lettuce. You know? Get a good look at that. You know, you wanna go look for this in the store. Go look for it. You wanna have it be exactly similar to the one I have. Alright. Also, we're using some salt and black powder as seasoning. That is really bright. I don't know why it's so bright on the screen. Salt and black pepper as seasoning. Thank you. And we also have these taco seasonings right here. We got mild and we got hot. It's hard to figure out how it is on camera. Here we go. And I'm gonna definitely use hot, as I really am a spicy person. I hit my elbow on the table. And we also have our taco shells. I like to eat the hard shells. Hard shells are ones I prefer. I do like soft as well, as you see here. You know, showing you stuff. You know, if you want to get yourself, Billy. I think that's all and everything I really need. Also, something that's not related to the taco recipe, but I wanted to add to the tacos, is this roasted red bell peppers. These are really good. I'm not lying. These are really good. Trust me. I made like a little steak sandwich yesterday. Added these in it. Oh man, made it amazing. I'm not gonna lie. You know, if you wanna put this in yourself, go ahead, but you don't really have to. This is not really a necessary thing you need for your tacos. You know, but stuff like tomatoes or onions, you can put that in as well. But you know, that's not really stuff I put on mine. That's mostly I'm just cheese and lettuce, and that's it. Really simple. That's all. I just want to add this because I thought it would be pretty good. Okay. So, and you're gonna need a pan or a pot, depending on how much you're making for these tacos. Really, since mine is not a lot, I just need a big pan, a big simple pan. That'll get the job done, definitely. Okay, so let's get to our first step. First step would be to defrost the meat. You currently see right now it's ready defrost because it wasn't in the freezer. Mom got it today, so it's not frozen. It's already defrosted and it's already to go in the pan. Also, before we start, I'm going to clean my hands. Right, I'm going to clean my hands and I am going to put on some gloves. Because, you know, kitchen safety, you know, you should always clean your hands before you start cooking and use gloves. Okay. Clean my hands, we're going to get the gloves, and I think I'll meet you at the stove. Alright, here we go. Hello! As you can see, I have gloves. Yes. As you also see, you might be curious about what you're seeing here. This, right here, in the top corner you see, is the pan, the top of the pan. Well, on the other screen you see me cooking. I know this is in the way, but this is basically what's holding the camera. As the other thing is used for the light. I think I could probably push out the light. I don't think so. We're gonna need it anyways for light, so I don't know. You can still clearly see. Clearly, but yeah. Clearly. Anyways. How we start making what we're gonna do is get our meat, right? Now, but I think that we should probably put this on. That or there's probably instructions. Yeah, I don't know about that. Okay, so what I think is that I should probably put this on 6. I don't want it to be too high or too low. I mean, 7 is like the middle, really. 6 is kind of fine. I'll just go off really slowly. It's my first time. Don't want to stop. Alright. He's not here. Or, meat here. Like I said, make sure you have defrosted. I didn't have to defrost this because it was already defrosted. Alright, so we're gonna add it to our pan. Ooh. So from what I known to my knowledge, ground beef cooks pretty fast. You know, you see that? You probably can't because of the light. I don't know how bright. Should probably have it and turn it down a little bit. There we go. I want to touch light. Okay. Don't know if you can see it. Some of it is ready. Here we go. Brown. Alright. See, that shows how fast this ground beef really cooks. And I see I accidentally have just one little tiny piece of ground beef ended up on the thing. That was unfortunate. I should really be careful. I should not put my face near this, as I can get hurt. So I want to stop doing that. So I think maybe judging by how this all looks, this is kind of looking like to be the perfect time to maybe start seasoning it, since a lot of it is already all brown and everything. So I'm gonna cook up a little bit, and then I'll go grab the seasonings. Right. So when it comes to seasoning this, there's like hold on. Now you don't want to get your taco seasoning. What you want to get is your black pepper and salt. We're not going to get to the taco part yet. I should probably turn this down. So what I'm going to do, and it's very obvious, is going to sprinkle some of this on our tacos. Okay. I'll turn the tacos down to medium. Okay, not too much salt, a little bit. Let's stir that up a bit. Oh, yeah, and of course I can't forget, as I was gonna, because that was weird. Voice cracking. Not voice cracking, whatever. Look, this is the roasted red bell pepper. Like I said, I showed you it. I'm going to also add it right now, right after I mix this up a bit. Like I said, you don't, and this is not necessary, because that right there, and hold on. Thank you. I sneezed away from my food. That makes sense. But besides that, sorry, let me get started on what I'm saying. This isn't really something that you have or need to add when it comes to making this. This isn't really a part of just a simple taco recipe. This is not needed. I'm adding this because I like this. This is good, and I want to try it on the tacos. So So if you want to add this yourself, go ahead. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Alright, it's not necessary or a part of the recipe. We're good. We're good. So you clearly see everything here is clearly cooked. This is actually pre-cooked and well. Alright, so you get the point. Yeah, the meat is cooked. So what you want to do next, for some people, and not for me, I don't have to do it, but if you have like a whole bunch of this oil, you want to properly dump it out, basically. For me, I don't have to do it because, well, yeah, there's oil, but there's not a lot, which means I can just basically keep it. I don't have to really just get rid of it. Alright, so if you have a whole bunch of this oil in here from the meat, like really a lot, then just pour out some of it, or just pour out all in general. Yeah, not a lot, that much. They're good. You don't have to, but you can if you want. So there we go. Anyways, here's the next part. Next part is we're going to take some water. Not a lot. We don't need a lot. So we're going to get your water and your seasoning pack. All right. So I'm going to pour a little bit, not too much, just a little bit of water into a cup. Okay. This seems like enough, but I won't pour all of it. Okay, yeah, so what we're gonna do, we'll take our taco seasoning. This is hot, like I said, I wanted the hot one. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and open it. And we're gonna pour it right into our pan here. Okay, look in the other, video. Woo! Look at that. That is smelling and looking good. But it's not, of course, we're not entirely done. So, yeah. Okay. Press it out. Really get all that out. That's out. Grab my spoon. Grab some water. Okay, what we're gonna do is so what we're gonna do is that we're gonna take some of this, pour a little bit here. Not a lot, don't need a lot. Let's pour some water in here. I didn't say the whole thing, but I apparently did. I'm going to do another cup just in case, really. But pour another cup, just in case. Not all of it though, this time. Hopefully. That might go, I promise. Apparently so. I better hope that wasn't too much. This is first time, so don't worry about it. Alright. So now we're going to check this out. Okay. We're going to mix it. Okay, that is looking quite dashing, I say so myself. Right, so wow, that is smelling good, looking good. Want to get a good look at it? Here we go. It's hard to see it because of the camera. Lighting, it's more lighting. I hate that so much. You can basically see it. Yeah. Ooh, I can smell how hot it is too. That's good. Okay. Look at that. Ooh. Like I said, my mom made tacos today. I didn't really eat them because, I'm making these and I eat my own. Made ham. I don't know. I'm gonna eat my own tacos. They're delicious. Probably better than my mom's, I'll tell you that. I think that is enough mixing. That looks quite good, I say so myself. I might actually pour a little bit too much water though. That's fine. It's still mixed, it's still good. But just be more careful than me. Alright, so here we go. Okay, so our next part is to make and finalize our taco. So I'm gonna put some stuff away. And I'll be right back at you, rather still here or at the table. Probably at the table. It's more preferred and better. Hey, welcome back. And we cooked our meat. Taco meat. There we go. It looks quite good, doesn't it? It looks better from here, actually. I could make this a little brighter if I wanted to. Yeah, that actually looks, that makes it look better. Okay, that's good. That's great. Okay. I should probably really not. I don't know. It's right next to me. I'm gonna need it right next to me anyways. Besides that, I'm gonna go to our next part and get our shells. Now, for me, I don't put the shells in the oven and just cook them or anything. I just eat them as is. You put the meat in, that's it. But if you want to, toast up the shells a little bit, put them in the oven, and then unwrap the shells, place it on the cookie sheet, pull apart slightly, bake at 325 for 6 to 7 minutes until crisp. That's if you want these to be crispy. There's also microwave directions where you just put it on for 45 minutes until it's warm. But yeah, for me, like I said, I'm just gonna eat it as it is. It's good. So just gonna struggle opening up the box. Apparently, box. Don't do that, please. Alright, I'm making a video. No notifications. I should turn that off. Should not. Okay. Here we go. And now we have our taco shells. That's too bright. That is literally too bright. Okay, there we go. We got taco shells. See them? Got 3 right here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this spoon and I'm gonna take up this taco meat. I'm gonna point this camera. I'm gonna take you, and then I'm gonna take my taco here, and I'm gonna take you and put you right in here. Of course, that's where your taco meat goes. It makes sense. You put it right. Your taco shell. Okay, now I'm gonna do next. This is a pretty important part. Okay, what I'm gonna do next is pretty important. I'm gonna take our lettuce. I'm gonna just pour that. So dumb. The camera is the reason why the lighting's like this. It sucks. Anyways, I got the lettuce up there. I'm gonna take our shredded cheddar cheese and we're gonna pour some of that up there. Okay, here we go. So, yeah, finished our taco successfully. Play the music. Of course, I like to be spicy. Yeah? Some hot sauce as well? I mean, I like hot sauce in my tacos. It's not necessarily needed, of course. But I like it though. I like it. I'm, again, a really spicy person. Yeah, I really like my spice. Alright. The only one time I couldn't handle anything spicy was eating, what was it called? It was like some spicy pickles, and it was called Mama, something like that. Miss Mama, Mommy, I don't know. That's kind of a weird title name for a pickle that's supposed to be spicy. But it's better than spicy pickles. This taco has been made by me, been seasoned by me. It has toppings that was put on by me. And now, for the first time ever, I'm going to taste my own taco. Mmm. Try to stay professional. There you have it. That was the tastiest, most delightful. A pretty good taco. Yeah, but just don't let my pet taco hear me say I'm eating some tacos, because he's not gonna be happy about that part. Well, I mean actual tacos. While taco is just a guinea pig. But come on, eating something with the same name, I'm not sure how you feel about that. How do you feel about being named by a pair of jeans? Would you be happy about that, or just find that funny and hilarious? Because I'm not named by a pair of jeans. I'm being truthful. I'm not named by a pair of jeans, actually. I'm not. but it's starting to sound like that I know someone who is. Okay. Anyways, this taco is a amazing work of art. Of course, it's, you know, this is how people, of course, make tacos, but it's important that I know as well how to make something I also like. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I like tacos. I like pizza. I might learn pizza next time. I already said I might do the steak thing, the steak sandwich. That was pretty good. Pretty simple. That shouldn't really be long. You know, just this. I don't know what I'm doing. This is really good though. I'm loving this so much, huh? So I gotta go in for something bite. I'm telling you. And I'm tasting that peppers too. Those are really delightful. I don't think I have eaten all day. Well, there you have it. I have successfully made tacos. Now I know how to make tacos in the future, and you do too. You know, what you gotta drink with this. So if you enjoyed this video, you should like it, because why not? And you know, if you also like the content I make, you should subscribe and hit the bell so then you get notified that every time I make a new video, like Cook with Red, gaming, or animations, mentioning about those three. If you want me to play a certain game, cook something certain, or you know, make a certain animation, just tell me in the comments below. And if you got any advice or tips for me, that'd be also pretty great and helpful. So this is Red Kitty SI, and I am signing out. But these tacos, these are pretty delicious.